colleagues, today I rise for the last time in this chamber. The last full sitting day of 2012 is when I first entered this chamber. But I had the pleasure, the honor of being escorted in as a by-election winner by Prime Minister Stephen Harper and by the late Jim Flaherty. And then, Mr. Speaker, getting the chance to serve as leader of the Conservative Party of Canada, the party of confederation, the party of the Bill of Rights, of leading the global fight against apartheid, of calling out at an early time the aggression of Vladimir Putin. This was the zenith of my time in politics. And given the pandemic, polarization, and uncertain prospects at the time, I took that responsibility very, very seriously. I gave it my best in the time we had, and I truly believe we made a real difference. Over a century ago, as war raged in Europe, Prime Minister Borden said this about a Canada coming together to meet the challenges of its age. Quote, "In the awful conditions which confront the world today, why should the political future of any individual or the political fortunes of any party stand for one moment across the path of a great national purpose?" Mr. Speaker, war is again touching Europe. All of us in this chamber must ask ourselves, what is our great national purpose at this critical moment in history? The country that in Borden's time secured victory at Vimy Ridge now has its soldiers buying its own kit. This chamber should always ensure that the men and women have the equipment they need to do the job we ask them to do, and that our country never wavers from its commitment to peace, security, and living up to our word. That should be our national purpose, Mr. Speaker. Because if we don't, Mr. Speaker, decades in the future, Canadians will point to this Parliament as the time when our national decline began. I believe in this great country and its people. And friends, I believe in each of you. It's been an honor to serve with you. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much.
Excellent. Bravo.